what I was going to talk about, as I mentioned before, but I was too hyper, was how I got started on YouTube. So I knew about YouTube for a while, and I would just go and watch videos when I was bored. And somehow, somewhere, I don't remember, but I must have come across one of Community Channel's videos, and I don't know why, but I guess I watched it, and I was like, wow, this chick is really cool. She's smart, and she's funny, and she's got a great accent, and wow, she's great. So I watched a few more of her videos, and I really liked her, so then I went and I watched all her videos from start to finish, and I just really fell in love with her channel. I was like, wow, she's really cool. And then through her, I found out about more people like the Hill 88, Caitlin, and other famous YouTubers. And while I was watching Natalie's videos, I just got this burning desire to make my own videos. And so I knew it was kind of hopeless, because the only time I can make videos is when my parents are out of the house, because they would think it a little sketchy that I'm posting videos on the internet. So I knew it would probably be virtually impossible to make videos. So at first I tried to shout my hopes down. I was like, no, you can't do this. It's just not going to work out. And then I just finally, I couldn't stand it. I'm like, okay, I just have to do this. So I went on YouTube, and I made my own channel, and I don't know, maybe it was a week or a couple days, I can't remember, but it felt like forever to me before both my parents finally left the house and left me alone. And I went on, I made a video. It was a video response to Community Channel's video called something like In a Bed in New York with Caitlin and Molly or something. I'm sure you guys know it. Anyways, so considering that Community Channel kind of put this desire in me to do my own videos, it was appropriate that my first video would be a video response to one of her videos. And then I just kind of went from there, and as you guys know, I had to use QuickTime for a while because I couldn't figure out, I'm so technologically retarded, I couldn't figure out how to get my videos off of iMovie onto YouTube. The reason that I like to do vlogs is because during the day, you guys probably won't believe this, but I don't actually like to talk too much unless I'm with my friends, which actually kind of makes sense, but, and even though it seems like I'm pretty dumb, I think a lot, like, I think an abnormal amount, and, like, people are always asking me, they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, what? I'm just thinking. I guess I look really serious when I'm thinking. What I do is I'll just, if I have a thought that I want to talk about, I'll just write it down somewhere or write it down on a document on the computer, and then later when I'm alone, I'll just make a video about it. And it helps me a lot to kind of get this stuff out of my system and be able to talk about it rather than just thinking about it all day. But the second reason I kind of really wanted to make these videos, it was always kind of in the back of my mind, was that I'm drawn to people who are really unique and very talented, and who are just really special people. And I kind of single them out, and I get, like, obsessed with them. I have this, like, obsessive thing with people. Like, when I find someone who I really, really like, such as Community Channel, I get really obsessed with them. And that sounds normal, but this applies to real people, too. Like, I get completely obsessed with them. I'll just follow them around everywhere. Not in a creepy kind of way, just, like, more like a worshipful kind of way. I don't know. And a lot of times, though often these people are just ordinary people, a lot of times they're famous people, such as Community Channel and the Hill 88 and other people, that I really, really look up to and aspire to. And I just want to be friends with them because they're so amazing. But the problem is with famous people is that they're famous, and I'm not. And so I'm just another one of, tens of thousands of people who think they are amazing. So it's pretty much impossible for me to be friends with them on the level that I would want to be. And this kind of sounds like I'm the little shy kid in school who's like, finds the popular people and is like, oh, I wish I could be part of them. They're so cool, but not really. It's like, I don't feel myself inferior to them. I just know that they're famous and I'm not. I think this kind of second reason I wanted to do these was there's this tiny glimmer of hope that I would become famous enough that they would be able to take notice of me and we could be friends and I wouldn't just be another fan. But I know that's kind of, it's not really humanly possible. And I never really expected to become famous, and I know I'm not going to become famous. If I wanted to become famous, I would take these things a lot more seriously. I take them seriously in that I'm always honest, and I'm always saying what I think. And when I sit down to the computer, I just sit and just let myself go. But I would try and be funnier or make them cooler, but I just do this mostly for myself. But thank you. The fact that I even have 40 subscribers is amazing to me, and you guys have all been great with your support. It's just been a great experience so far, even though I've only been here for a couple weeks. The reason I've been like jam-packing these videos is because my dad is in Asia right now, and when he comes back I won't be able to make as many videos because it doesn't happen as much that both of my parents are out of the house at the same time, so I probably won't be making many videos. So this is my really, really long version of how I got started on YouTube. So thank you so much to Community Channel for inspiring me. I will see you guys later. Have a great day. I love you guys all, and thank you so much again, Caitlin, even though you won't be watching this, for posting a comment on my channel. I love you guys. I can't do this.